Hello, welcome to Stamperia. Today it was snowing all day and we have such a beautiful background. I would like to show you a bit around. Okay, so you see, it's very nice. It's like being in a fairy tale or in the countryside, in the mountains. Here we have Massimo. He wants to give you a little present. There you go, for all our fans. Okay, so we have a few things going on today. Oh, Massimo. We have a few things going on today. And Happy New Year! This is the first time I see you after a while. So I know you had a lot of fun with Monica and with Belinda and Olga, well, and Omar, of course. And how can we forget about the beautiful time you had during the marathon, on Christmas? That was really great. All right. So without not much further ado, let's see the sigla and we can start the program. Okay? All right. All right.
Hello, Giovanni. Oops.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Here I am. So, Omi, how are you? How are you good? How you doing?
Very well. I was very busy to posting and responding to all the comments that we have on our social media due to our live that going very, very well. Let's coming back. Yesterday we had the lab Bix Media Extravaganza Part 2, and we create beautiful, beautiful project that are still running on. So let's wait for the third part. And one day before, we have the atelier with Monica Paruta, the stone paperbacks that everyone fall in love. And we publish all, you see, all these beautiful, you can, in this model, you can create your own bag following the Monica lives. So I'm very happy, Giovanni, very happy for all this was happening.
I've seen the count of views and the likes and the comments. So many.
Sharing.
It's really an amazing format.
Okay.
Yes, remind to share. Remind to share, guys. This is
It's very important. I love the sunset in your room. It's very beautiful. Very romantic, dramatic. Very.
Yeah. And it's me and my dog. Imagine what a beautiful time. All right. So, Omi, what are we going to do today?
Announcing the winner.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we have done: announcing the winners, and we can't wait to do that. And we're going to talk to someone. We have a guest.
We have a guest. One of the winner of our adventure calendar, one of the prizes, but we're still waiting for someone to come to reveal this name. I see her face behind me in the backstage. Hello, mysterious guest. Happy New Year, Giovanni from Anna. Hello, Anna. Ciao.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. And we have one change because this year a lot of things are happening, right?
Yeah.
We can't say anything. We can't say anything because we are still working on a lot of things. But we have one change, which is the date of the cafe. We're moving it from Thursday to Monday. Yes. We're going to start the week all together on the cafe, okay?
Yes, with the interview, the prizes, and all what's going on for all the week in Stamperia family. Mhm. Karen say, was that there? How they know? Tamar, good morning from New York. Welcome to the cafe.
Hello, Tamar. All right. So, good. Shall we start with the interview?
Let's wait a few minutes more. I see that
Okay.
it's not ready. Let's go on first with the pizza box, Giovanni. Are you ready?
Pizza.
With the pizza box.
Let
So,
let me get on the phone.
yeah.
Just a second. This is complicated. Stay with me.
No. So, but remember, every week we pick one from everyone who share our live in a public mode. So, we always have some winner from the okay. Hello. Sorry, Giovanni, in the backstage. I see people ghost are coming. You're beautiful. So, okay, what do you want? Do you think we're going to start with the interview and then go to the pizza, or going to the pizza? Let's go to the interview.
Let's do the interview. Let's do the interview first, and then we do the pizza. Is it okay for you?
It's okay for me.
Let me just lower the shades because I can't see anything. I'll be right back.
You need sunglasses or some Google glasses. Okay, let's see. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the winner of one of our prizes, the interview, Lady Terry. Hello.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good, Omar.
It's nice to see your face finally. I always read your comment and finally give a face to someone who is always online is a pleasure. So welcome.
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. Hi, Penny. Hi, Karen. I see everybody in there. Hi, Sue.
So you want an interview with one of our teacher. So who do you want to talk with?
I'm always interested in talking to Belinda.
Belinda.
I find her to be amazing.
Okay, let's wait. I'm trying. I don't know if I can do it.
I'm going to get to talk to her right now.
Let's see if she... Hello, Belinda. It's me, it's Omar. Yeah. What are you doing?
Hi, Tamar.
Nothing much. Just playing around with some new ideas.
Okay. Listen, there's a friend here who wants to talk with you. Do you have 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. So, see you in a few seconds.
Awesome. Bye.
Oh, she's
okay. You're lucky. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Belinda Basson.
Hello, Belinda. How are you?
I'm so well, thanks, and you, Terry.
I guess I want an opportunity to talk with an artist, a Stamperia artist, and I chose you.
Oh, that is so awesome. I'm really, really touched.
So how are you today?
Well, it's another chilly day here in Berlin. Of course, we're all in lockdown, so we're not going out much.
Yeah.
So it's a good excuse to spend time at my desk.
That's a great thing. Well, Belinda, first, I just want to say congratulations, and I'm so proud of you too, with just all the success you're having with your collection, and it's such a beautiful collection. So,
thank you.
if I could ask, how did you come up with the entire concept of Lady Vagabond?
Okay, so it was a joint effort. I was working together with Antonis, and he already had this amazing concept and invited Stamperia invited me to join in with his concept so that we would have the lady and the Sir Vagabond. And so he had already come up with Sir Vagabond and his transport and where he was going to live. And so I decided that I would create my lady around London. And that, so one of the things was for the transport, I always talk about airships, and whether that's a Zeppelin, which is a dirigible, which is quite a hard word to say. They're all called airships. So I was thinking to myself, how if I was to imagine an airship, what would be involved? And of course, it's got to have some sort of mode of movement. So I chose wings. Then, of course, being a ship, I decided to have the ship's hull. And being a lady, I want to live somewhere nice. So if I'm going to be traveling around in this imaginary creation, I wanted a beautiful house. And steampunk is based on the Victorian era. So I researched a whole lot of Victorian buildings, and I fell in love with this building and drew it. Well, I drew the basic concept, and Stamperia has this amazing artist, and so I sent all the concept of my lady and her outfit and her house, her airship, to Stamperia, and they sent all my concepts on to Eddie, and he drew this amazing flying castle, airship, home.
Is it true that like right now we don't know which one of the homes is her home? Like there are a few homes you drew.
Yes.
But we don't really know which one she lives in right now, actually.
Well, somebody posted one of their projects online with a suitcase, and they live in the UK, and they said they just wish they could get in this magical suitcase and travel around the world. So I just, at the moment, it's a great escape. So the other set of houses that I drew, so Eddie drew the main character for me and the airship, and then what I call the smaller drawings I did myself. Like I drew my mother's trunks that she traveled with on a boat to the UK. And I then also a lot of research goes into these kind of designs. So I was researching Victorian London and found that gorgeous. It's actually a street of red brick houses, which of course are not red brick anymore in our paper pad. They're all sorts of fantastical colors. So yes, she could live in any one of those houses, or maybe she owns them all. We don't know.
Maybe she owns them all. We don't know. Did you use yourself as Lady Vagabond? Because you very much love steampunk, I know.
Oh yes.
And did you kind of see yourself in her when you
think
drew
so.
her?
I kind of think of myself as spunky and and outgoing, and I
because the cat is there.
In a long time ago, I was a model, and I used to do a lot of shows and things like that. So I think I modeled the standing version around that kind of look, an elegant look, but kind of spunky.
Right.
And so, yes, I think there's a little bit of me in there. One kind of can't help it. I think when you're creating something like this, you let your imagination go, and it's maybe a little bit of what you would like to be, if you could be, if it was imaginable.
Right. Yeah, I get it. Do you like the 3-dimensional things that you create, or some are 2-dimensional, I guess? Or do you prefer sort of the canvas or art journal kind of thing? Or I think you prefer more construction, right?
Okay, so my background is graphic design, and part
Right.
of what I studied is, let me just see if I can turn the volume up because I think I'm quite soft. No, my volume is as full as
Yeah,
it
your
can be.
volume is quite soft.
I don't know how to change that. I'll come
Hi,
closer to the camera and
Paulina.
talk up. um, Part of what I studied is graphic design, and we did do three-dimensional training. So part of my training is to create three-dimensional artworks. So I love the technical side of creating something that has dimension.
Very good at that.
And but then there's some days where I don't feel like the complications that come with the technical side of things,
I
and I
guess
just want to do an art journal, or a set of cards, or a set of tags. It's really I like variation, to be honest. I I'm I try and create something different. I don't want to get stuck in a rut because it's very easy as a creator to get fixated on something, and you kind of go down that rabbit hole. Well, I go down those rabbit holes, and then I have a squirrel moment, and I go off down that rabbit hole, and then I have a few rabbit holes that I'm like, oh dear, do I go down that one today? Do I go down that one? Okay.
I know what you mean by that for sure. When you, what inspires you? What do you see around you that inspires you? I feel like I know that you have this collection, so you have the materials to use, but what inspires you to create the different thing? Like you put pink on an airship yesterday. Like where it was so odd. And at first I was like, oh my God, what is she doing? But it's so daggone beautiful. It turned out gorgeous. So what made you even go there? I
I
guess are you
think
just
sometimes
so
taking the risk.
taking the risk?
Um, I experiment a lot, and
Okay.
I try things. And I know in the art world, especially in the mixed media world, there's always black or white gesso. So if it
Amen
doesn't
to
work,
that.
try and try again. I don't always get it right perfectly first time.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, Creating live online is a risk. There's a chance that it might go scarily wrong, but at the same time, I have enough confidence in myself that if it doesn't do what I want it to do, I can change it. It's
It
just
could do
paint.
something else, right?
Exactly. It is
Okay.
just paint. It is just um it's I think so many creatives and artists out there are so scared to make a mistake that they don't allow themselves that opportunity to learn,
Right. It limits.
because I learn the most from the mistakes that I have made.
Okay.
It gives me an opportunity to go, okay, step back. I don't like what just happened on my project. I'll often put it aside for a while if that happens to me, and I'll sort of experiment and try this and try that and try the next thing until I'm happy with it.
Hmm.
Um, I think as artists, especially as adults, we expect everything we do to go, excuse me, perfectly first time round. Um,
Okay.
but most of us haven't done art since we were children. So if you remember that artist is still like a little child, and children are not afraid to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Children are not afraid to try and experiment because that's how they learn. When
Yeah.
did we stop giving ourselves that opportunity?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if
That's
we
great.
treat our inner artist like a little child that's still learning and still growing and still in that wonderful, exciting, experimental stage, I think we would allow ourselves to make those mistakes and learn from them rather than beating ourselves up about them.
Mhm.
So, yes, if my pink airship
Okay.
is a total disaster, well, we'll see where she goes from there, because next week we have the opportunity to put it all together and see if it works or change it if it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I feel like I'm still trying to find my voice, what I really like to do or want to do. And so enjoying my time watching you and learn some things from you and people like Olga and you and Nuneka and anyone else. It's a way for me to pick up little techniques, and hopefully with all of that, all of the learning, I'll find my voice. And so I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Maybe this is just my voice. I don't know. Who knows? But I guess I'll find that out along the way. But I really thank you for just being so available.
Sure.
And sharing your art and your love of it with us the way that you do. I really appreciate it, and I've learned a lot from you. So thank you.
Thank you. And what I love the most is seeing everybody taking what I put out there on board and making it their own. And that for me is just the most rewarding thing. So I look forward to seeing what you
Yeah.
do with
I
all of
haven't
it.
started yet, but I did get my hands on these the books.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna work on that. That's what I'm gonna work on.
It's little steps, baby steps. Just take it one bit at a time. Just because I work quickly doesn't mean that you have to. That book could take you a month to work on.
That's right. Okay.
It doesn't have to be done in the magical 1 hour, 2 hours that you
Right,
see us
right, right.
creating online. And I do think that that is a pressure that people who are watching our videos feel. And I just want to put it out there that
that's a good point.
Remember, I have been doing art since I could hold a paintbrush or a pencil. I trained in graphic design more than 20 years ago, before computers were a thing. So we did everything by hand. I have got hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of experience under my belt.
Right.
Drop
And so
me
you have
into an
confidence in
accountant's
that
job.
training. Right.
Put me in a lawyer's position. Put me in admin. Well, nothing would go right. Nobody would get what they were supposed to.
Good point.
So I couldn't do your day job without making hundreds of mistakes before I got it right.
Exactly. I get it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you post with that book.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But thanks for making a great collection. I think I'm really going to enjoy it. And I think I was able to get almost everything. So I'm looking forward to doing something with that.
And thank you. Thank you for choosing me for the interview. It really made my heart happy.
Thank you.
Wow, I feel sorry to interrupt. It was very nice. It's really nice to see creative souls meet.
Thank you so much,
Wow.
Connie. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Because we only see people's names in the chat. It's so nice to put a face to the person behind all the comments.
It would be nice to have this more often, right? To have people come up here to meet, to create a little community in person. We'll make sure to do this.
Sounds
okay.
Like yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Terry. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you very much, Belinda, for being with us. It was. I know it was on a short notice, but you were very, very kind to come over.
Not a problem. Anytime. Just a quick phone call and I'm there.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you so much, Belinda. And I think that Terry also, I see from her eyes that she is happy to really to meet you live. So thank you twice, or more than twice.
No problem at all.
Some beautiful things were said. Really, the whole concept of finding your creative voice and going through different patterns of creating. It's really something about life too, you know. It's I really like that. Okay, so now let's get to the gifts part.
Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Bella. See you soon.
Bye.
Ciao.
Okay.
Okay, it's time for present, Giovanni. Okay, I
Yes,
see
I
you
was
almost
really
blind.
happy.
I see.
All right. So here I have the list of winners. For December 22, we have Wendy Booth, which I'm pretty sure I know. Wendy, you must be one of the freaking commenters because I know your name. So Wendy Booth is one of the winners. Then we have Leanne's Arts and Crafts, who won the 25th December pizza. And then we have the winner of the gift, Petra Postma. Please send your addresses to marketing@stamperiacafe.com and we will send you everything. Or just send us a message on Facebook. I am trying to get rid of the sun, but everywhere I move, I just have it in my eyes. Somebody was saying how nice it is. It's not. Trust me. It just feels like you're getting. No, it's pretty bad. All right. So, do you want to see how we make pizzas? This is one of our main parts of the day. We are pizza people. We like to make it and we like to consume it. Let's show you how it's done. Omar, let me prepare with the camera.
Yeah.
And I'll be right with everyone.
Okay.
So
The
from
camera
the
and
phone,
here will show our pizza box.
yes. So there we go. So I have to put it on the phone, and then it's a whole thing. All right, done. Okay.
Yeah, these are the names of the winner of this pizza box. Just type, write us. Okay.
Okay. Yes, entering the broadcast studio.
Yeah. Come on.
Hello, coming. I'm coming. Stay. Hold up. Everybody hanging there. We're coming. All right. Now.
Okay. Yes, I see you. Okay, very well.
Ciao, Giovanni 1.
It's out.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
So these are some of the pizzas that are being prepared. These are going to a design team, which I cannot say which.
It's tasty.
Gabriella, would you mind holding the camera for a second? Thank you. And if you can point it here, yes.
No.
This one, okay. All right. So,
Let me show.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not showing the
Here,
pizza
here.
right now.
Huh?
Let me take everything out.
Yes.
Okay.
So, perfect. All right. So this is how it works. We have a pizza ready here like this. It took us a while to design it. It's much more complicated than you would think. Then we take some pads like this. Who doesn't love the Forest Collection by Cristina? And we put some products like the acetate sheet that not everybody knows, but we would like everyone to try. One of the big classics, the soft clay. If you can do
Yeah, a little bit more down. Let's see
All
how
right.
it works. Now
Thank you very much. Lord. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Chemicals, cream paste, glamour gel, which you've seen in a lot of the videos.
Mm-hmm.
And glamour paste. Okay. Then some basics like this.
Yeah, ready album, ready to be decorated. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
This is a lot of geometry at work. Molds, threads, stencils such as this, and the wolf. I really like the wolf, for example. This is one of my favorites. Okay. The Arctic Antarctic pad. rice paper. See, the rice paper is a little tricky because it's easy to ruin. This way, wooden shapes, stamps. Now, this is the notebook with stone paper. Check it out. Okay, flowers. This. All right. Another mold, die cut, and acrylic color. We might throw in a couple more just because we really like them. And here are all the invoices, so you don't want it. Okay. So who is this going to? It's going to Leanne's Arts and Crafts. Congratulations, Leanne.
Yay!
It's yours. Yay! This is a nice idea. I like this. Who else do we have here?
But this is not prepared yet.
Oh, they're not. Okay.
This one.
But
Just
they're
a few-
coming up.
I just put a few things.
Petra, you're up for a treat, and someone who's not on yet. Who was it? She knows. Wendy Booth.
Yes.
Yes, excellent. So, see you all there. Please keep on sharing these videos, subscribing to all our channels. We see that YouTube is growing a lot, and Instagram too. Of course, the Facebook community is still the best. Then, let me see if we have anything left on our schedule. I think we're good. Omar, can you confirm? Do we have anything else left?
No, I think that's it.
Good. Okay, and now I have to go downstairs to work on something new. Thank you very much. Ciao. I have to go downstairs to work on something new that you will see soon. It's a very big novelty, but probably it will be ready by the end of January. You will find out soon. Okay. And let me show you the new office because some of you still haven't seen it. This is the graphics department. We go downstairs here. It's still a bit empty. We just moved in. And over here, we have the sales department. I haven't told them when I was coming, so I'm not allowed to show anyone. Okay. So, see you all soon. And bye-bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Do you know our Facebook group Stampers Worldwide? The place where you can post your creations, ask for advices, and make new friends. And above all, an incredible source of inspiration. Subscribe now and join the Stampers Worldwide group. It's for free. We're waiting for you.